So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, that defending is on.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Goes for a shot! They score!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Calafiori. Saliba. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Rashford. Eze. Now it's Saka. Shoots!
Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through here. He's in a great position here. Dani Olmo. For Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
João Cancelo. De Jong. Saliba. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Rice. Gabriel Jesus. And that could set him on his way. Lovely bit of skill. Eze! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, we expected better, and so did he. João Cancelo. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's De Jong. Daniel. Big chance! Well, that is rather wayward. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rice. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. And he's quick to get it clear again. Look at the space here. And a chance!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
In with the challenge. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Rice. Now Saliba. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rashford. Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rashford. Out towards the flank. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Saliba, Merino, Timber, Calafiori, Dani Olmo. So what can they make of this? He has a look up. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Eze. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Eze. Rice. Yamal. Rashford. Dani Olmo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Jesus. And it's Rice. He's played it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Saka.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's come loose. Looking here to chip it through. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eze. And it's Marino. And it's made its way to him. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Gabriel Jesus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dani Olmo. Bernal. Can he get it through? Yamal gets into some space. Yamal! Oh, taken with style! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Marino. Very nicely done. And the shot! He has done it! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 23,
Trossard.
Mikel Marino.
And it's White.
Coming on the field, number
Madueke.
20, Madueke.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Odegaard. Number 36, Zubimendi.
Knocks it out wide.
Substitution in progress.
Zubimendi swings it across. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's one-on-one, decent chance! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Trossard, Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Plays it out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Madueke.
Bernal.
And we're done. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
Played it back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Saka.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's come loose. Looking here to chip it through. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eze. And it's Marino. And it's made its way to him. Dani Olmo. Yamal.
Jesus. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dani Olmo. Bernal. Can he get it through? Yamal puts it into some space. Taken with style. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
And it's Zielinski. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed.
Chance, surely! Marvellous goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Big header! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Zielinski is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a searching pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that has been cleared. Now it's chance for a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Thuram cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Casemiro, that's a cute ball. De Ligt. And it's Menu. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Mkhitaryan has it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Menu. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out wide. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not going up front in a hurry. Can he spark a counter here? Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Knocks it into space.
the most accurate pass. And that has left him in a heap. Thuram. Now this could be a chance. Looking for a runner. Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. He's found some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And we hit half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Casemiro cuts it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's in on goal. Inter Milan keep calm in the face of danger. Backward it goes, and it's made its way to him. Takes a shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they're quick to press. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Menu. Bruno Fernandes!
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 37, Menu. Number 10, Matheus Cunha.
That has not gone well.
Number 19, Dulu. Coming on the field,
Mount.
number 7, Mason
Inter
Mount.
Milan, perhaps
Number
contemplating their
11,
next change here.
Jackson. Number
Can he
15,
finish? Oh, taken with style. Look at it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Sheshko.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And here's Ahmad. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Fratesi.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving forward. He's having a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
The ball is bounced loose now. Now it's Zirkzee.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zirkzee plays it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, this is a great... Goes for a shot!
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fratesi.
Thuram receives it in a good position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Çalhanoğlu. This looks Thuram! Chance again? No.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell.